What's up, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all what my socks look like. Cause teeth with the socks. You know what I mean? That means something. You know what I mean? I'll show you what that means. But I want to talk about how we grew up in the 2000s, in the 90s, 2000s versus now. Generation now. Social media is how most of these kids communicate with each other. I'm gonna go back to 2000, 2001 and reiterate how the 80s, some 90s, maybe a little bit of the 70s, who knows, but when we were coming up and we wanted to interact with people our age that we didn't know, we got on something called the loop. I don't know how many cities and states this was actually in, but the loop was something real big in LA. It'd be like, you call this phone number, you make your profile. A lot of people put music in the background and explain how they look, how tall they are, how much they weigh. Long story short, trying to convince you that you look good enough to come check out. I have a lot of stories about the loop, and I guess we'll just call this the loop week. A lot of these girls didn't look like nothing they said. I wasn't and still not a pretty boy. You know what I mean? Somebody who just stands out by all out, just pretty boy good looks. No, average fella. I would always say what my weight was and how tall I was, or I looked like. And for the most part, on my end, the girls didn't have no bad experiences. But I want to tell you about this one experience about this girl. This girl lied her ass off. And back then, you had to kind of lie just in case they lied, if that makes sense. So, this particular day, I was on a loop. And I'm not going to say the girl's name. But she hit my line. Hey, I want to talk to you. You push the button, you talk to him. And she goes, well, yeah, I live in Glendora. I'm about 190 pounds. I'm light skinned. And I'm real cute. Like, alright, that's right on my speed. You know what I mean? I'm into the, the heavy set chicks back then, And we set up a meet. So she's like, yeah, we're gonna go to meet at the park in Gardena. I'm like, oh, okay, for sure, because I went to Gardena High School. So I tell her what I'm gonna have on. I say, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have on some black and red J's, some black jeans, and a black and red shirt. You know what I mean? Far off what I was gonna have on. So she told me what she was gonna have on. So when she got off the bus by the park, I knew who she was. So I'm waiting. I'm at the park chilling, smoking me a blunt. I smoked blunts back then. And I see the bus stop. And I'm looking, and I'm walking towards the bus. Like, oh, yeah. Here she goes, like Smokey. So, oh, shit, that's the crowd talk to her. There she go right there. That's Janet Jackson. You know what I mean? So I'm walking towards the bus. And as I'm walking, I see the bus like kind of like moving side to side. Like, oh shit, we were on that motherfucker pretty big, you know. So I'm looking, and what she told me she had on, I see this individual with the same shit. But she was not 190 pounds. She was more like 390 pounds. So I'm looking, and remind you, I told her I was gonna have some black and red J's on, some black jeans, and black and red shirt. And nope. I had on the North Carolina Blue Jays, some blue jeans, and a blue shirt. Walk right by her. Got on the bus. Got on the bus, put the other way. I wasn't doing that. I was not doing that. That you lied, so you was supposed to be stood up. No, we're doing it. Left that bitch at the park. I went, and yeah. So I get home around 6, 7 o'clock. So I probably went to go to a smoking party, addition party. Girls were not 390. They look like what they said. Plus, I knew I went to school with them. I just went to go pick up some other girls that had a addition party. That's what the fuck I did. So I get home like around 7, and I got messages on my loop. You check your messages. Hey, I went and you didn't even show up, and so, I guess she heard that I'm on there. She hit me up. Why you stand me up? So I pushed the button to talk to her, and first thing she said was, "Why you stand me up?" I said, "Why you lie? You said you was 190 pounds. You were 390 pounds. That's almost 400. And I'm only 175. That don't mix." So she got upset. She started talking crazy, and when you weigh what she weighed and look where she looked, her toes look like fucking Vienna sausages. Ew. Anyway, as she would have just told me that that's what she was, we could have just been friends, and I would have never met you. But that was the days of the loop. I got other stories that I'll tell y'all about. Some good, some bad. A lot of them good. I didn't have too many bad experiences. The bad experiences was funny as shit. But if you can relate to the loop, you're gonna love this video. Continue to subscribe and share my videos and like my channel. And yeah, man, I'm gonna be changing it up, and time to time we gonna be real good friends. Some of these times you might see me cooking in the background, eat some chicken as I converse with y'all with my content. But yeah, subscribe, like, share, because it's gonna be a loopy week, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. Please like, subscribe, share. It's a loopy day, y'all. Out of here.